Hi, my name is Anna Schartzer, and this is my final reflection video for EDM 310. As of right now, I'm a junior at the University of South Alabama, and I am majoring in elementary education. After earning my bachelor's degree in elementary ed, I've hoped to obtain a master's degree in Spanish. Now, I know we had to have this little section about me just so we feel more comfortable with each other and you know where I've been this year. So let's get back to my reflection. Now, EDM 310 has been nothing but a roller coaster ride. After signing up for EDM 310, I heard nothing but good and easy things about it. I guess you could say I went into the class being a little bit cocky. I heard that this class was easy, turn everything on time and you'll be fine. So I just naturally assumed that this class would be some sort of a cakewalk. All I had to do was blog some opinions, type some easy assignments, and during class, spend most of the time on Facebook and Pinterest. I mean, really, it's a technology class. This can't be that hard. Needless to say, I was extremely mistaken. Now, I had just done some blogs and had probably done a couple of projects when I had received some comments from the lab assistants in Doctor Strange. This is when I had my first experience realizing that average and get by work was unacceptable. I guess you could say this was that college rude awakening that you hear most freshmen talking about. I think I should be more thankful at the fact that I was at least a little older and a little more mature to deal with this situation. Now, EDM 310 taught me so many things. Some of the most important things that I learned, though, was to become a harder worker. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is a reflection blog. My teacher's watching. I need to be a butt kiss in a way. But you're extremely mistaken. I used to play softball at the University of West Alabama, and I'm just a natural born competitor. I compete in everything I do. It doesn't matter if it's walking fast or who can blow the biggest bubble, I'm going to do it. So when I was told to improve, naturally I had to compete to improve. So other than learning how to work hard, I also learned how to time management and how to set my priorities. Talk to any college kid and I'm sure they would naturally assume that they would say they would rather hang out with friends, go to parties, and sleep more than anything rather than do any type of assignment. I honestly am not that far off from the normal college student. But this class really taught me how to prioritize better. As a future educator, EDM 310 taught me that educating is not just about facts and boring lectures. Teaching and learning are influenced by curiosity and the inspiration from materials and teachers. Now, to inspire curiosity, on the other hand, is something that most lecture atmospheres do not really instill. On lecture atmospheres, you're just taking down notes, preparing to take a test, and make an A. Now, I do not feel that Dr. Strange was forcing technology 24/7 in the classroom, or that everything we did with teaching had to involve technology. We did so many projects that involved different types of technology that it is hard to pinpoint my favorite. We used things such as Twitter, Blogger, Skype, YouTube, Google, smartboards, anything you could really imagine. We used webcams, videotape, iMovies, anything you could possibly imagine, presentations. And all of this was not to fill our whole class time with technology, but just to add that spark of inspiration in a day-to-day atmosphere. Now that is one of the most important things right there that I learned, is it's not about how much technology you can jam into one class period with your students, but how to effectively use those technologies to instill that type of learning for your students. Now, not only did we learn how to implement them, but we had to learn how to use them. And I don't know about y'all, but I am not the most technology savvy person. But I can honestly say now, after EDM 310, that I have a better understanding of how the basic technology functions work, and I can say to my future class, I do know how to use, your social networking tools, and I feel comfortable teaching and using those in my future classroom. Now, the last point I'd like to make about my reflection is that the internet is a worldwide resource. Yeah, say that fast. Worldwide resource. And it's only a click away. Now, another cool thing that I feel like every educator should implement, and that I feel like EDM 310 taught me, was if you have this worldwide resource, use it. There are classrooms across China that you can Skype with and see and let your students know that there's a bigger world than Mobile, Alabama, or Gulf Shores, where I'm from. You can blog and find out facts and new events that are going on, and keep your students with a worldwide view. Technology isn't something that I guess should necessarily be used 24/7. But I have learned that technology is the way our world is going. And we're having to change and evolve those old school ways of teaching to suit the needs of our students. So as an educator, I'm going to learn from Dr. Strange and EDM 310 and take away the fact that I am not the most technology savvy person. But I realize to become a better educator that I need to constantly evolve. I need to evolve with my technology, and I need to evolve with my students. So Dr. Strange, I guess you could say I've evolved from just a normal college student to a more understanding student. And I think that's what I'm going to have to do as a teacher. I've reflected upon this. As a future teacher, I'm going to have to constantly evolve and reflect on my day-to-day life. And that's what I've done. If this class has wanted me to change, I think I've changed. I've taken the steps. I just feel like not only in this class I've evolved technology, instructions, and knowledge and stuff like that, but I really think that I've grown as an adult. I've learned what's important, how to strive to reach my goals, and just basically how to be better in general. So EDM 310, you may have kicked my butt, but I did my best. To the lab assistants, to Dr. Strange, thank you for all your help. I'm so sorry for all the emails that I've ever had to send. To my fellow classmates, I know this sounds cheesy, but high five to yourself, because we did it. No matter what, we have completed EDM 310 with Dr. Strange. So congratulations and good luck. We are almost there. One more project and we're done. See y'all on the other side. Good luck. Bye.